Okay, here we are at the unveiling of the Al Molinaro in front of the port in downtown Kenosha, and I'm with your name.
B. Krueger.
B, may I say this is an absolutely excellent statue because I've seen not that other statues aren't good, but this is very accurate. So let's hear all about it. What's your title? A sculptor?
Yeah, I'm a sculptor or artist. I work in a lot of different mediums, stained glass and ceramics as well.
Well, let's get a background. So, are you from the area?
I'm from Waterford. I did live here for a couple years, or a year. And then I went to school at Whitewater for sculpting.
So, how did you get involved in this whole project? Who called who? Did you hear about it? Let's hear about it.
I was sitting at the bar, and he asked if I knew anybody because he knew that I was an artist, and I was like, I could do that.
So, Craig asked you at the port.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, great. And then, but have you done statues like this before?
In my undergrad, I did like a little girl that represented me.
So, talk about the process. I mean, do you draw it on paper first, or do you actually? Let's hear how the process works.
So I did some sketches, and they were like to scale. So it was like a 1/4 inch on the sketch equals an inch in real life. And then I transferred that into a smaller maquette, where a 1/4 inch equaled an inch. And then I started sculpting him out of clay. And inside his belly there was all this great stuff and foam that I carved up to give him his shape a little bit, and then I put the clay on top. Then after I got all the clay done, I took him to a casting company in Colorado, where they did the mold and they did the cast, and they did a lost wax casting process. So they melted the wax form out of a ceramic shell, and that left a void where the bronze will go in. So then he needed to be welded all back together because he was in like 27 pieces or something. So they did all the welding and chasing and finished him up for me.
Okay, so then at that point, they do the rest and then it gets shipped here?
Yeah, I went and picked it up.
I know there's a lot of secrecy now that it's out in the open. At what point did it actually come to Kenosha?
Like Sunday.
Really?
Yeah.
Now,
He's been at my house in Waterford for a couple months.
do you have like a website for more information on your work or anything like that?
Yeah, you can find more information about Al. There's lots of process pictures on bkartsworks.com.
Well, once again, this is a great event. Thank you so much for coming out today, and thanks so much for a great sculpt, Al Molinaro.